Hello everyone, how you doing? Hope you're fine wherever you are and hope you're having a nice season. Anyways, I decided to discuss on what I titled reasons we get bored during dates. So what are the reasons we get bored during dates? And I learned that bored dates usually comes up on our first time of meeting. Bored date usually comes up on first date. So the second date, for you to decide to go out with someone the second time is because whether either you enjoy the first date or you want to give it a try because you like this person a lot. So you want to give it a try the second time, though the first one was a mess. But still you want to give it a try. So what are the reasons we get bored doing that? What are those reasons you really get bored doing that? One is when the guy or the girl makes the date all about themselves, all about them. So what am I trying to say? As a boy or a girl, we decide to go out together. So I expect this conversation to be about us. Let's get to know ourselves. So, but in the case you make it all about you, both date is meant to take place. Okay, let me say I'm the girl now, and you as the guy, you start the conversation. You are like, this is what I like doing on Saturday. I like going to the gym with my friends. I like doing this or that. And then you expect the girl to also give her an idea, tell you what she does or whatever she likes doing on Saturday. But in the case you make it all about you, you don't care to know what she does, and all you keep talking about is you, I'm sorry, but dates will come up. She is gonna be bored. She's gonna get tired of being there with you. Do you understand? So she's gonna get really, really bored. So the girl is gonna get bored of dates because she likes to discuss about herself as well. She likes to throw in her ideas, tell you what she does on Saturdays. But in a case whereby you make it all about you, what you do, how you go out with your friends, what you like eating during these Saturdays, how you like to go for some gym or some whatever you like doing. But in the case you don't ask the girl what she likes doing or what she does, I'm sorry to say this, she's gonna get bored because everything is all about you. You made the conversation, the date, all about you. I will get bored. If you're the guy, you will get bored. If the girl keeps talking about herself and she doesn't want to know about you. For example, you're in a conversation, she like add her own idea. There's no comment from you, but you keep on talking about it, so she's gonna get bored. So number two, for the reason Alright, the second reasons a bored date will come up is when you make yourself stupid. When you make yourself stupid just to make her laugh, like not being yourself. So what am I trying to say? I know you really want this girl to enjoy this date with you, so that next time she can agree to go out with you. But in the case you try to make yourself stupid just to make this guy like you or just to make her smile, I'm sorry to say it's gonna be the worst thing you will ever do. Because if I was the girl, when I get, I'm gonna be like, it's not matured. It talks like a baby. So I'm gonna get bored and I won't like to meet you the second time. So bored date comes up. So don't try to be who you are not. Don't try to make yourself stupid to make her laugh.
Don't try to keep in your person.
So don't try to be someone else just to make this girl laugh. Don't try to be stupid. Don't act foolish. Don't become a comedian because you want her to laugh or because you want her to enjoy the date. No, the date is going to end up being too boring. I must tell you. It's going to end up being a boring date. So be yourself. You're going to surprise if you be yourself, do that which she likes to do. It's going to be a perfect date. So don't be someone else. Be yourself. So don't become stupid just to make her laugh. Don't become who you are not just to make her smile. To make everything boring and not interesting. So number three things you do that result to bored date is when you can't stop looking at your phone. Yeah, this will result to bored dates because if you decide to go out with someone, you want to make it about them and not about your phone. But when you arrive there and you keep touching your phone, keep looking at your messages, it's going to result to a bored date. I won't enjoy, you won't enjoy, so just make it about that person. Let the conversation go about you too and not about your phone. If you want to make it a date with your phone, then you can do that at home. You can take your time. If I do it whenever you like. So if you want to make it about your phone, then just stay in your house. So it's about you too. So number 4 is when you are not there. Because you can say you are there and you are not there. And the number 4 is when you are not there. So what am I trying to say? So you went out with someone and maybe because you don't like this person, you're thinking about something else while this person is talking and like ask you a question like, what did you say? So you're not there. So you should listen. So when you don't listen, it will result of bad date. Maybe this person is going to conclude by saying she doesn't have a listening ear, she's not good at listening, or he's not good at listening, stuff like that. So you have to listen to the person you are talking to. You have to give him or her a listening ear, because when you don't, it will result to boring dates. To the other person is going to be boring. Everyone loves a listening ears. Everyone loves when the other person listens to them when they are talking. So you have to learn to give a listening ear. So number 5 is when you are not prepared. So you accept to go on a date in a restaurant and you went there not prepared. You have to be prepared in all way. You have to be prepared in the sense of the money to pay the bills. Then you have to be prepared with the conversations. You have to prepare what to say, how you want this conversation to go. So when you eat something, you have to be prepared with all these things. So you can't go there unprepared. And then when you see a bill, you're like, oh my God, what did I do? And this preparation has to be between the two parts. Not the guy preparing, the girl is not. So the girl has to prepare as well. So you never know what can happen. So always be prepared. So if you don't want a bored date, if you don't want a date that didn't go well, don't do these things. So when you want a perfect date, do the opposite of all these things. Let the conversation be about you too. Let your phone be on its own. Then you have to be there. Give a listening ears. Then you have to be prepared. Don't do stupid things to make the other person laugh. Be yourself. Just let the conversation go on and be yourself. The date will end up perfectly when you will end up calling that person to meet again the second time. But when you do these things, when you do it the wrong way, you will end up having the worst date, a crash date. So when you want a perfect date, do the opposite of these things. Thank you, and please subscribe. We'll be coming up with something new next time. Thank you all for watching. Ciao. Bye bye.